Hello and welcome. We're jumping back into Unit 3. We've made it finally into Unit 3, Lesson 1, the count on to add. Now this lesson is going to continue into next week because it will also add in to the what is it called? The portfolio for our first portfolio for math. So your Unit 1, Lesson 3 will be also going into next week, and then I will be doing a separate recording for Unit 3, Lesson 1. Gather all your materials and let's get going. Your first place valued number is going to be 3 10s and 5 1s. 3 10s and 5 1s. What number is that and what does it look like? 3 10s and 5 1s is 35. 3 10s and 5 1s. Your next number is 5 10s and 7 1s. What number is that and what does it look like? 5 10s and 7 1s is 57. 57. Your next number is 8 10s and 3 1s. What number is that and what does it look like? 8 10s and 3 1s is 83. 83. Your spiral review today is looking at the different kinds of equations. One of the things that I want to bring to your attention is which equation shows how many ducks in all. How many ducks in all, or how many in all, is signifying an addition problem. So that is significant because when you see how many in all, it is signifying addition. You're looking for the sum. Pause and work it out with your learning coach. Pause and work with your learning coach. Today, we're going to be talking about add by counting on from a number. This is something we'll be working on for next week, and then I'll also be adding into your portfolio. Here is your direct instruction. If you want to go into the book for the Envision Math, you have page 79 that you can look at and keep moving on from there. In these guided instructions, you have the first number is 8, that will go on your first line, and the number 2, which will go on your second line, and you will find the sum. The sum is in the outcome of an addition problem. Figure out now, pause, and move on. Second problem. Third problem. In this instance, if you've used a number line, a lot of the time we don't really use these in everyday life. But again, you are starting from number 3, so you would circle the number 3 and then add kind of a little hippity hop over to the 4 to 5 to be able to showcase a visual representation of adding 2 to the number 3. So again, you're starting with 3 and you're counting on from there. It's a good visual representation from there. Sometimes when I was in my brick and mortar classroom, I'd allow my students to get their like a small little toy, and then they can start at a specific number and have them physically jump almost like hopscotch to the number that they were jumping how many spaces to. So think of it as hopscotch on the number line. Pause and work out the questions. Here's your next problem. And from here, we will be using the Understanding Addition portfolio, which is coming up in the lessons. I will be going more into this specifically, so look for that explanation in its own recording. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.